So I'm here at Alicante, lower Alicante, and thinking about this garden, right? And how it's going to all develop. Now that the pines are out of here, we can kind of see what else can happen. I think what I want to do is end up with really almost 2 levels to Alicante. The far upper spot's going to be a building, and then down here between the rocky ridge and the lodge, I'd like to raise the earth at lower Alicante above the pines to the level of the black deck or the stairs around it. So level it up a couple meters. That's thousands and thousands of wheelbarrow loads of dirt. We do have road access here, so we could actually have dirt dumped off to start out with, because it's a lot of work to do wheelbarrows of dirt. But there's already kind of a road right here. It's already somewhat cleared out, and so we could actually just have loads of good quality dirt dumped, back it in, and then dump it, and then pull out, and then do, like, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 large truckloads of dirt, not pickup truckloads. And that would automatically it would give us an advantage in raising that up. And then the goal is actually to have that end up being flat from that all the way up slope. So that's going to bring it up near that tree over there, that big tree. And that's going to result in a lot of space. We would lose some trees in that process. If we added dirt first on this path, and then we started adding dirt more slowly into this area, then some trees would be fine and some wouldn't. Because, there's tons of baby trees in here. It's just covered in them. We're never going to be able to plant anything else unless we get rid of some of them anyway. So that would be a really great way to get this going down in Alicante. Start it at the bottom and then fill it. I was thinking we would just cut up slope and then cut down. But also, if I get really high quality dirt brought in, then we can plant that whole pathway. I want it to be wide enough for 2 people to walk side by side. But there could be like sitting areas in there, all kinds of stuff. Electric's already nearby. And so that could be our first attempt. And that also blocks all water from flowing down slope. It creates a swale effect. And so that's going to result in more moisture down below that. And then, once we see how high we are and how far up we go, then we can work on flattening the other spot up by Bad Bend. And we'll want to cross at Bad Bend. So I'm thinking really almost 2 levels to it. I was thinking more kind of a thing on slope. And still, we'll find out basically how that will play out. The way to get the dirt on the top would be to dig out the space above the road, filling in that area, and then dig below the road to make a building spot. And then all that dirt goes to somewhere just down from Bad Bend or near Bad Bend, and that way we can make a way to cross across near Boog. And so it all kind of ties the place together. And then we start picking and choosing trees, and we start planting fruit trees, because that's the longer term goal here. Is this is supposed to be the most productive garden in the Bosque, and it can't be if everything is oaks and pines and madrones. I would favor the madrones over anything else, probably because they're so pretty, and any tree that's odd, or we can also sculpt trees as much as we can. But boring trees will probably all be pulled out of here. We want shade to be provided by the fruit trees and things that we plant.